So I'll show you the preset I'm using in Serum. It's just the Monster 2 waveform, which is in the spectral form folder. Sorry. A bit of noise, AC hum 1, very, very low volume, 5%. No effects in Serum. And then I've got a bit of pitch bend going on, going up by 4 and down by 24. So you may notice then, I've actually got two tracks. They're both basically the same. One's got an auto filter from Ableton Live 8, and one of them has a plugin called Rift Filter Lite. They released this for free, I'm pretty sure, as part of some kind of promotional deal. It's a nice simple plugin. All I'm doing here is automating the cutoff and resonance. I'm not touching anything else. And then from there we got two OTTs, which I'm pretty sure I discussed this in the last video. 3 OTTs seems to be the sweet spot for growls. So I don't really know the technicalities behind it, but there we go. So yeah, having 2 OTTs and then one here as well after this, it kind of has a stacking effect, as you would, where it just keeps building up that compression, upward compression, upward compression. And I don't know, it's got a certain sound to it, and there's a reason why it's used so often, because it can really clean up a sound. And I'm pretty sure it also does something with the phase. When you split in the lows, mids, and highs, there's crossover regions between those two bands. And I'm pretty sure that causes phase shift, which also changes the sound. And then we have Corpus, which I have a preset that I made called Artifacts. Decays 50 milliseconds, tunes all the way down. I haven't really touched anything else other than them two, in this region anyway. But the LFO does something, I don't know what it does. It does something that makes it sound nice. You get these little crunchy artifacts towards the end. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with the phase. Again, I'm not too sure though, but it sounds nice, so do it. And then the dry wet, 0.1%. It doesn't need to be that audible because the OTT brings it out. That's kind of the purpose of this. As soon as you start turning it up, the sound goes a bit weird as well. So it's worth just keeping it on that very, very, very low setting. Yeah, another OTT. And then a phaser at 1000 hertz. Feedback kind of around here is what you want in. You don't want to go anywhere down here. It doesn't sound as nice, which I will demonstrate. You kind of got those resonances in the background. You can hear them. Literally, you do not need to touch anything else. Keep dry wet 100%. If you've got Live 11, you need to go into Core Library, Devices, Audio Effects, Legacy, and then you've got all these old plugins, which they're now calling Legacy from the previous version. Distortion, that's all it's doing. Dynamics down a tiny bit. Yep, then off. So all it's doing is just adding a bit of volume. It's not really doing much. Yep, and then we just have a EQ8, removing some of the lows. See the lows, they become a bit of a problem, especially when you start adding distortion. So if you just like cut some of them out around 100 hertz, between 160 and 350 hertz, which is normally the mud region, you kind of normally want to remove some of that, just so you get a bit of a cleaner sound. But definitely you can tell a difference. It's actually, I didn't realise it was that different actually. But there you go. And then we have another Saturn, which is Gentle Transformer, which you have all these settings. This works for me. And then I've turned the dynamics down a bit, boosted mainly the higher end of the spectrum, turned the mids up a bit, and then I've turned the bass down. But yeah, another OTT, 50%, time 300%. This just controls the attack and release of the compression, and I boosted the volume by 7 decibels. And then Camel Crusher, it's a really good plugin. if you haven't already got it. You can get it for free from some website. I can't remember where I got it from. And it's a really good limiter as well. So I'm using the British Clean preset. I can't actually properly use it for some reason. Just a black screen. I've installed it properly, but I've got an M1 Max. So I don't know if that's causing any problems, but it'll work fine on Windows, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, bit of distortion, a bit of compression. Well, actually, quite a bit of compression, and then -4 decibels on master, and it makes a lot of difference. Wait, I'll play it. So this is off. It definitely makes a lot of difference. It's worth having. And there's your growl. Only thing you've got to do with a filter is automate the cutoff, the wavetable position. If you want to, it's up to you. Pitch bend, very important. And resonance, if you want to, it's up to you. You can have it at a constant level. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to put another video out rather than just presets and stuff. And this is what I came up with. This is what I thought I should probably do. I'm going to go get a shower and play Animal Crossing. So see you guys later.